A lot of you guys might be wondering where Zer is. Well, we spawned right there at the tower, and then of course we want to head over to the Dead Orbit hangar. And behind the Dead Orbit hangar, of course, guys, that is where my boy Zer is going to be located. So of course, guys, it is your boy Salvajee from the Salvajee Cartel. Thank you, of course, for taking the time to check out Zer's inventory with me. All right. So I actually already you know, came over here, saw his stuff, got my faded engram. Let's get right into it, right? Let's cover Zer's inventory real quick so you guys can get back to doing whatever it is you were doing. Every single week, Zer is going to have a faded engram, guys, and this faded engram is account-based, not character-based. This means that when you buy your faded engram for 97 legendary shards on your Titan, you can get your faded engram on your second Titan or your second character or third character. Okay, it is account-based, which means 1 faded engram per 3 characters. Okay, and you can only have a maximum of 3 characters, of course, so yeah. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know, also, just in case you guys didn't know, a faded engram will give you an exotic that you don't have. Okay, so don't be afraid of, you know, purchasing those faded engrams, because you're definitely guaranteed to get an exotic that, of course, you don't have. I got the Colony grenade launcher. I heard very, very good things about this grenade launcher. I heard it's really, really good in the Crucible because it destroys campers. I can't wait to test that out in my Increasing Your KD series. If you haven't seen my Increasing Your KD series, what are you doing? Like, you're missing out. Like, you're really missing out. Okay, so consumable, we have those legendary purple quality 3 of coins. Anyways, so the 3 of coins is you buy it for 31 legendary shards, you consume it, and then for 4 hours you have better chances of receiving exotic engrams from activities throughout the world like PvP, PvE, public events, heroic strikes, nightfalls, all of that stuff. Raid, I don't know about the raid, but yeah, 3 of coins. That's basically how it works. It's not as complicated as it was in Destiny 1. If you don't know how it was in Destiny 1, trust me, you don't want to find out. It was very complicated. Eye of Another World. I am very pissed that he brought this exotic. You can get this from the campaign. I've said it multiple times. Zer in Destiny 2 is even more disappointing than he was in Destiny 1, but I don't want to drop that rant again, so let's just move on. I definitely think you should pass on this exotic because chances are that you probably already have it. If you don't have it, don't get it. There are better exotic pieces for the Warlock. Now, if you want something that is a neutral exotic for the Warlock that can increase the regeneration of your grenade, melee, and rift abilities, hey, do it. Get the Eye of Another World. It's actually not a bad exotic, but I just don't think it's a great exotic. Hollow Fire Heart, when your super is charged, it improves the recharge rate of your solar abilities, including your class ability, grenade, and melee. Pretty cool exotic if you like using the Sunbreaker. I don't use the Sunbreaker, so I don't think this exotic is that great. So yeah, that's why I'm just going to tell you guys to pass on it. I actually have experience using this exotic, and yeah, honestly, I just think you should just pass on it. There are so many exotics for the Titan that are really good. Like, for example, the Helm of Saint 14, my favorite exotic of all time, honestly. I'm so glad and so happy that they actually brought this exotic back, and they brought back the blinding effect. I hope Zer brings Helm of Saint 14 soon. I want the Defender Titan or the Sentinel Titan to get more play in PvE and PvP. But anyways, Hollow Fire Heart, just pass on it. Celestial Nighthawk, if you're a hunter, you need to get this, even if you don't play Gunslinger. Long story short, the Celestial Nighthawk basically makes it so that your golden gun has 1 shot and 1 shot only, but that shot can do massive damage, okay? I think I remember the last time I did Callus, I shot him with the Celestial Nighthawk, and I think I did 45,000 damage. That's a lot, okay? That's a lot of damage. That's like, you know, probably the damage that you would do if you were just shooting him with like a regular weapon and a secondary weapon. Okay, so yeah, Celestial Nighthawk, it's amazing, guys. It's really good. You can do, I think you can do up to like 70,000 damage, honestly, if you're like max light and everything, and you got like a lot of buffs on the floor, like the rifts. So yeah, Celestial Nighthawk, guys, you need to get this. Okay, Darcy don't get this. All right, that's pretty much it for the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, okay, fine. So don't get the Darcy, okay? You don't want to get it because now it's important to have your legendary shards saved up, because you want to get a faded Engram each week, because again, faded Engrams will give you an exotic that you actually don't have. The reason why you don't want the Darcy is because, first of all, snipers aren't seeing any play at all whatsoever in PvP, and in PvE, snipers are honestly not that great unless you're of course doing the raid. But then again, who's doing the raid when they don't have a freaking raid team? I mean, I guess you could do it with an LFG team, but let's be real here. Who wants to do the raid with an LFG team? You know what I mean? Anyways, the point is, if you're going to use a sniper for a raid boss, it's not going to be the Darcy. You can use something like the Borealis, which is 10 times more superior. It has more impact, it has more DPS output. Or you don't even have to use the Borealis, and you can actually use the Persuader, the new Monarchy sniper. The point is, guys, Darcy is just a waste of an exotic slot, and it's just an underwhelming sniper rifle. Now, of course, the extra aim assist or the improved target acquisition is actually pretty helpful in PvE. I mean, in PvP, but who's using a sniper in PvP, right? Like, snipers in PvP usually just get completely outplayed by weapons that have, of course, more momentum, like an SMG, like the Urios Gift, like the Mida with, you know, the high caliber rounds. So yeah, sniping right now isn't really the greatest. Now, if you are interested in Destiny 2 PvP, okay, and you see yourself playing this game, you know, for a long time, right? You might want to get this, because maybe snipers in the future are actually going to be good in PvP. But in my opinion, that's probably going to be pretty rare. I don't think snipers are going to, in Destiny 2, they're not going to have the prime that they had in Destiny 1. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop it a like, subscribe to join the Salvajee cartel, and yeah, the Dawning comes next week to Destiny 2, and I'm probably not even gonna play it, because let's face it, there's better Overwatch winter event. I mean, there's better winter events out there, like the Overwatch Winter Wonderland. And if you guys haven't seen my Winter Wonderland Overwatch videos, you should probably check them out. Just letting you guys know, I have a winter loot box opening dropping in later today, so yeah, check that out. And if you enjoyed the video, again, drop it a like and subscribe to join the Salvajee cartel. Peace.